In a world where more people feel alone than ever before, we've started forming connections, not just with people, but with programs, chatbots, voice assistants, artificial companions. So the question sounds like science fiction. Can you fall in love with AI? But it's not fiction anymore. It's a psychological reality. Let's explore the emotional truth behind digital intimacy and why humans are more vulnerable to artificial affection than we might think. 1. The loneliness epidemic. Loneliness has become a global mental health crisis. Studies show that lacking social connection is as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. And when the brain lacks connection, it adapts. It starts to attach to anything that feels safe, consistent, and responsive. Enter AI. 2. Why AI feels so real. Even though AI isn't conscious, it can simulate consciousness. It responds with empathy. It remembers your preferences. It speaks in ways that feel validating. Psychologists call this the Eliza effect, when humans project human traits onto software simply because it talks like a person. Your brain fills in the gaps. Your nervous system responds to tone, timing, and words, not reality. To the emotional brain, what feels real is real. 3. Emotional projection. When someone talks to an AI companion, they're not just responding to data. They're projecting unmet needs to be understood, to be heard, to be loved without judgment. I becomes a screen for the self. And through that projection, emotional attachment forms. Is it love? Maybe not, but it can feel like it. And feelings drive behavior. 4. Real people, real stories. There are now thousands of users worldwide who claim to have fallen in love with AI. Apps like Replica, Anima, and other chat-based companions have millions of downloads. Some users say these bots helped them cope with grief. Others say they saved them from depression. Some even report a stronger emotional connection with AI than with real humans. Because AI doesn't argue, it doesn't reject, it adapts. And in a world full of noise, that feels safe. 5. The risks and the mirror. So is this connection healthy? It depends. If the bond becomes an escape from human intimacy, it can isolate more than heal. But if the bond helps someone feel worthy, calm, or seen, maybe it's a bridge. The key is awareness. Am I connecting or escaping? Am I growing or avoiding? Because AI can't love you back, but it can reflect the love you're still learning to give yourself. Final thoughts. The future isn't about robots replacing humans. It's about understanding how our need for connection is evolving. AI isn't love, but it reveals what we long for: presence, attention, care. And maybe the point isn't whether AI can love us, but whether we can learn through it to love more deeply ourselves. This is Mind Unlocked, and your awareness is your power.